Good day, everyone. I am Michael Jung from STEM Cell at East Martin Primary School Club in Adelaide, South Australia. I am 12 years old and in Year 7. I am an inventor for social good to help needy children in the world to have a better life. I was 8 years old when I was attracted to the stem cell exhibition on the Royal Adelaide Show 2014. I wasn't interested in all the other things. I could not move my eyes away from the toy trains and cars controlled by the stem cell microcontroller. I started my stem cell journey from that moment of interest. My mum and I learned from Peng Chu, director of the Stem Cell Foundation, that STEM cell stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, STEM, and Social Enterprise Learning, CEL. STEM Cell uses the Stem Cell Inventors Kit to teach primary school students to design, build, and program a STEM Inventors project. Miroslav Kostecki and other stem cell trainers are experts in STEM inventing and programming. Since 2014, I've attended the weekly 2-hour stem cell workshops during school terms and the whole day workshops during school holidays. I started from the beginners workshops and continued into the intermediate and advanced workshops. The STEM Inventors projects are based on the Australian ACRA, Australian Curriculum Assessment and Reporting Authority, National Curriculum Framework and Australian Qualifications Framework. What I learned from stem cell workshops have helped with my study at school. The key component of stem cell learning is problem solving. We start each stem cell workshop by investigating one real-world problem. One example is to target the greenhouse emissions, which contains heavy metals, e.g. lead and arsenic, that harm people's health in short term and change the DNA of people in the long run. A stem cell project is designed to dim 3D printed streetlights to save electricity and reduce greenhouse emissions. All the projects we do at Stem Cell are related to aims described by Dr. Yunus as creating a world of 3 zeros: zero net carbon, zero poverty, and zero unemployment. My first Stem Cell Inventors project, the Present Talk Cold Bell, was made in 2016. I found the problem in a care facility that the residents could not get staff assistance as soon as they needed help. I wanted to help the nursing home residents and staff using the STEM skills I've learned from Stem Cell. In 2017, I led a team of 3 friends, Sophie Halikiopoulos, Victor Che, and Daniel Lee, from East Martin Primary School. We made a project which is a locust trap to be used for agricultural purpose. I also made an individual project of Wi-Fi fish feeder which can be used by small fish farmers. I further developed my Present Talk Cold Bell into the Care on the Go wrist bell to be used by residents who are likely to have falls. I met Dr. McDavis, an accomplished scientist, inventor and entrepreneur, on the judging event of the Royal Adelaide Show, Stem Cell Social Good Competition 2017. I was impressed by how his invention of photonic sensors could be used on 8 NASA satellites as part of the Big Bang project to explore the beginning and end of the known universe. Dr. McDavis passed away soon after the competition, but I will always remember what he said on the award ceremony. The value of any invention lies in its application. The more often that people make use of the invention, the greater value it has. Making stem cell projects for social good is the most valuable lesson I've learned from Stem Cell and its founders and trainers like Dr. McDavis. I won Royal Adelaide Show Stem Cell Social Good Competition 2017 prize, which is an overseas trip. The prize gave me the chance to learn more on doing social good using STEM skills. I went to Paris with the Stem Cell team and attended the Global Social Business Summit 2017. I presented my projects to Dr. Yunus, a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, and Sophia, the Queen of Spain, and Funkuin, Chia, the leader of IAA in African nations at GSBS 2017 in Paris. Before and after my trip to Paris, I also met with the Ambassador of Australia in France, Governor of South Australia, Lord Mayor of Adelaide, and the Deputy Mayors of Adelaide and Campbelltown to talk about my projects and discuss how to promote STEM and social good learning at primary schools. I am now the first Dr. Yunus Young Ambassador in Australia to implement the 3 zeros in the world. Climate change, poverty, and unemployment are the 3 major problems in this world. We all want to solve problems, but Albert Einstein said, "No problem can be solved by the same level of consciousness that created it." I have come to understand that similarly, the 3-0 problems can only be solved by changing the conscious level of the problem. Dr. Yunus likes to say, "Do the opposite," which is to change the conscious level of the problems. His famous examples are the Grameen Bank lending money to the needy people with no securities, and the default rate is smaller than the banks. He also says, "Do the opposite," to start a social business with no shares or dividends. I am very proud of STEMCEL hosting Dr. Yunus' Social Business Conference in Adelaide on the 22nd of March 2018. I plan to meet Dr. Yunus again and tell him our STEMCEL Make and Sell project, which is a do the opposite social business project with no shares or dividends. I want to help my friend Tang in Cameroon, Africa, and his families and friends. Some Cameroon kids at my age earn $2 a day from picking the raw cocoa fruits to make chocolate, but they have never tasted chocolate before because they can't afford it. Since they need to work to earn money for their families, they also miss out on education. Me and my friends make inventions to make money to buy chocolate for my friends in Cameroon to give them a chance to taste chocolate. But they need money to buy food and pay for education, so we teach them to start the make and sell invention social business to make some money. I believe a simple stem cell project like this can help my friends in Australia, Bangladesh, Cameroon, India, Malaysia, and Thailand, etc. to have education, to learn STEM skills, and to have a brighter future. The world will become a better world if we use our STEM skills to do social good and help each other. I want to use this chance of presenting at this conference to send this message to the children all over the world. Nothing is impossible. You can do anything if you really try. We have explored into space, although people once believed it couldn't be done. Another thing is, when you try, think about everyone else, because we only have one world, this planet Earth. We were all on it. If we make it a better place, everyone will be happy, and in the long run, it's worth it. Michael Zhang from Adelaide, South Australia, 24th February 2018.